Hey there. Decided to go live in a bit of a random piece of business, but watch a couple things. Going to do a couple requests tonight. But figure before I do that, I'll stream for maybe 2 or so hours and go from there. But yeah. Oh yeah. This is where I have to talk. So what you do in a stream. Then plan it out. I figured I got things set up because I'm going to do some requests later. So before that, I'll do a stream for a little bit. Yeah, I've seen The Northman. I'm not a fan of the film. I don't really like that director's work, but yeah, The Northman I just found very boring. How's it going, Nick B? Yeah. Hey there, Premiere. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. I'm doing okay tonight. Doing okay. Hope you're doing okay as well. Yeah, I didn't think to set up a stream before to let people know I was doing it because I didn't know if I was going to have time to do it tonight. But I figured before I do some reviews, I'll just do a stream. Do well, Team Pin. How you doing? Yeah. Good tonight. That's good. I'm glad things are going well tonight for both of you. Good to hear. Hey there, Callum. Hope you're doing well. How's it going with you? So yeah, see Preminator, Team Pin, Callum Lynch. Hope you guys are doing well tonight. Hey there, Justin Pittman. Hello there. Yeah, sorry I don't have any topics for tonight because honestly I haven't kept up with movie news. I mean, what movie news is there to keep up with? Films are flopping. Big surprise. Jonathan Sankrom, doing okay. How you doing? Your neighbor gave you a bike today. That's cool. Once you go bike riding with him, be careful. You might want to pull you in a corner and fuck you in the ass. Might be one of those, bike for a price. Bike for your ass. Yeah, pay by ass. He'll ask how many pumps does it take to get the middle of a Tootsie. Be careful. You don't want to get pumped for information. Any thoughts on weapons? I love weapons, especially nunchucks, but guns are my favorite. Especially a bazooka. Those are the best weapons. If you have a bazooka, I'm not talking about the bubble gum, it's all good. Those are the best weapons. Nunchucks are pretty good too, though. My night is going well. Fuck two bitches in the seat. No, I'm just kidding. Now I'm doing well. Happy Sunday to you, RJ McCready. Well, I'm saying RJ Scarinti, the cousin to McCready. How's it going with you? Hey there, Haddonfield. How is it hunting? How many teenagers did you kill tonight? There's a four or more. Haddonfield is known to be killing some teenagers, so be careful with him in the chat. I don't give a fuck about Dark Side Phil to touch him. I would just steal his money and fucking leave. Darkside Phil, I would steal his money and leave. I wouldn't even want to touch him. Wouldn't even give him the privilege to blow me. So, don't give a fuck about DSP. Nah, I haven't checked out the Dean Burning fight. I've seen bum fights on YouTube, but I have not seen Burning fight. Didn't see Lawless, so I can't tell you. Yeah, premiere should be fun. Should be fun. Do you hear that Montana bombed? I don't know what the hell Montana is. Tommy C, I've told you multiple times, I only do paid requests. You've asked that more than once. I tell you the same thing. Ask again. I'll tell you again. I told you multiple times I don't do special requests. I do paid requests. So you put the money in my hand and then I do it. Otherwise, no. I've got no Assassin's Creed game requests. Sorry, Team Pen. So no Assassin's Creed is in my future. Just no one has sent in a request for it. So nope. You're shit out of luck. Sorry, Team Pen. No one has paid a request to play Assassin's Creed. Mafia genre? Yeah, sure. Would they Ben Affleck Batman? I mean, he was fine in the movie he was in, just he was in a shitty movie. Law Abiding Citizen? I like the film. What's your favorite Ben Affleck film? Geely. Special request? For what? To get jerked off? Not by anybody in this chat. Justin Pittman, watch the playthrough. You'll hear how much I like Rambo for PS3. Just watch the playthrough. Just watch the playthrough. You'll find your answer out. The new Moana, I didn't see it. I didn't get requested it. Hey, Quiana, hope you're doing well. Are you from The Departed? I'm fine with anybody departing, especially if it was Victor Selva. Did you miss much? Yeah, I showed my balls on stream. You missed that. So rewind, you'll see my balls on stream. You did miss that. And you missed my ass. I showed that on stream too. Tim, doing okay. How you doing? Hey there, Joe. How's it going with you? You're supposed to see American Psycho in theaters. You don't have to go to theaters to see it. You can go in your random gas station. You'll see many American Psychos. Would you ever try Dolph Lundgren's vodka hard cut? I don't try anything hard, especially dicks. But nah, not vodka either. I don't drink. But if it's hard in the title, I'm probably not going to put it in my mouth. I don't like anything hard in my mouth. You take that to the bank. They're working on session 2 soon. Great. I won't see it. Unless it's a request. Everybody died in the movie. I mean, well, okay, the one girl didn't die, but oh, cool, Jonathan Warden. Thank you. I hope you liked the Chud review. It was great to revisit that, and more to come. Because I do have the list of the other stuff you requested, so those will be coming soon. And my favorite Bill Paxton role would be Aliens. Favorite Jess Beatman film? Honestly, Deadly Outbreak. I would choose The Perfect Weapon, but Deadly Outbreak I particularly enjoy. And sadly, that's never been on DVD in the US. I like the film Darkness Falls. I have it on DVD. Frailty, Tombstone, Predator 2, all three great movies. Great choices. You have to play GTA San Andreas, Matt. Well, Visionary Brushstroker, if someone requests it, I'll play it. Otherwise, I'm too busy with requests. I still gotta finish Super Mario Galaxy 2, then I gotta do a Harry Potter PS1 game for Dwayne, and then I have a Tomb Raider game. I have a few other games. Quiana, some stuff for her who's in the chat. So I have a lot of stuff to get to. So unless someone requests San Andreas, I probably won't be playing it. Any DVDs you wish were on Blu-ray? Yeah, I mean, if you have an hour to spare, I can name them all. There's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot of. I mean, I made a list. I could have to find it. Um, have you played the game Cliffhanger Super Nintendo? That version, not for a long time. Fabio said that's his favorite GTA game. Yeah, no, I saw his video. But yeah, I know the game. I just never played it. I wrote it down. You'll send it to me. It's one of the PS2 games. Forget the name of it. I have it written down though. Do you wish Dread got a sequel? Yep, I do. Yeah, Dwayne requested a Harry Potter PS1 game, so that'll be done after the Super Mario Galaxy 2 one. Which I'm not done with that yet, so I don't know how long that will be. It's a pretty long game. I don't have a favorite movie trilogy. Yeah, I don't have a favorite movie trilogy. There's some I like, but I don't have a favorite. Dread deserves a sequel. Well, a lot of things deserve stuff. Doesn't mean you get it, even if it's deserved. Welcome to the real world. You don't always get what you want. Back to the Future trilogy is great. I'm not really big on the third one. I mean, the third one's okay ish, but I don't love the third movie. Favorite Zemeckis film? Maybe Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Would you be happy to do Harry re-reviews, Matt? I mean, if they were requested, sure. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if they were requested, sure, because I don't remember anything about them, to be honest. I don't remember anything about them. But yeah, if they were requested, sure. Favorite Tom Hanks role? The Burbs. Has to be The Burbs. Street movie or Street Fighter movie Van Damme. It's like funny shitty. There's shitty shitty and funny shitty. That's funny shitty. Could give my boot go up with a tit bites his ass so hard. Now who wants to go home and wants to die in me? Who wants to go home and wants to put the cock in me? Van Damme's accent was particularly thick in that movie. Have you seen Rise of the Foot Soldiers? No, I've seen The Rise of the Footlongs, which is pretty much any porno you can find. Forrest Gump for me. Yeah, that's a good choice. I saw you review Obsession. I agree with you. Bear's one of the most pathetic and likable characters I've seen in a horror film. Yep. It's about as likable as your random fucking YouTuber. Well, thank you, Quiana. I appreciate it. I'll try to get to those reactions sometime soon. Thank you, citizen. Derek, I appreciate that. Thank you, man. I'm glad you like those videos. Thus, to the Free Willy. Why, I ain't free my Willy unless I pay for it. So, if you want me to free my Willy, you don't have to pay for an OnlyFans. Well, I have to start an OnlyFans, and then you don't have to pay for it. Or you don't have to go on a pirate stream and offer me some money. But, because I ain't free my Willy for free. Unless it's you're a girl and she's really, really putting out and hot. So, I don't think you're that, though. I don't know, Derek. I just that was just organic. I mean, we'll see. I don't know. Can't promise anything. The paid requests come first. I have a lot of requests to get to. Van Damme was funny in Street Fighter. Yeah, he was coked up too. Extremely coked up. He loved his cocaine. Hey there, Bobby. Hope you're doing well, man. Nice to see you in there, Bobby. Appreciate you stopping by. You saw the whale from Free Willy in person in Oregon? Did he show his Willy to you? Did Willy free his Willy to you? If not, that's false advertising. I mean, if you don't free his Willy, he better show it to you. Otherwise, yeah, get your money back. I bet Free Willy was very funny in theaters overseas because people thought it was a different Willy that was being freed. Because Willy means different things in different countries. What do you think of Heat 2? Don't give a shit. No one gives a shit about Heat 2. It just sit on a fucking barbed dick. Favorite Thomas Jane film? Deep Blue Sea. Favorite Dolph Lundgren film? I Come in Peace. Which I do not come in peace, but that's the name of the movie. But that's another story for another video, for another stream, another website. But I Come in Peace is my favorite Dolph Lundgren film. What do they call Willy Wonka in other countries then? Dick Roberts. I don't know. I have never been requested the Twilight movies. I know those would be a horror show for me. That would be like if I set my nuts on fire with Vaseline and gasoline at the same time. Twilight film. I mean, if people want to request them, okay, but I damn well I'm going to hate them. They'll be pieces of shit. Who's your favorite actor? In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida. He's from Spain. What do you think of the Chipmunks scene Disaster movie? I don't think anything about Disaster movie. Because I don't give a fuck. Don't remember. Don't care to remember. It's like a bad hangover. I'm not talking about bad hangover sequel. I'm talking about like a hangover that you want to forget. Who gives a shit about that movie? Why are we talking about Disaster movie? Fuck that movie. No one gives a shit about that movie. You ever watch the TV show The 100? No, but it's a very original title. It's the sequel to The 200. Is the prequel Pi or just Zero? Have you seen Haunt? No. But the TV show The 100. Well, Quiana, I look forward to that then. Hey, Brad, I'm doing okay. How you doing? How's your couch doing? Is your couch fit like Stuntman Marks? Or is your couch petite? Brad with the couch. Have you fucked on the couch yet? Or is the couch for special occasions? Your thoughts on Cat in the Hat? Who gives a fuck about Cat in the Hat? Yeah, hundreds of prequel to 300. There you go. It's prequel to 300. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Premier. Thank you so much, man. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Drink. Thank you. Back in WWF, late 90s, Mankind was supposed to be the third brother of Kane and Undertaker, the Brothers of Destruction. Do you like that idea, buddy? Nah, I like it more how it was, being separate. I mean, Undertaker and Kane, I mean, I really didn't think they were that interesting of a tag team because there wasn't really many that could beat them, that could really do anything to them. And Kane and Undertaker are so similar. I mean, I think for the short term it worked. For a long term, not really. Mankind being its own thing, being against, and then being able to go to all the different iterations of Mick Foley, that worked out for the best. So I like the way it played out. Because Mankind versus Undertaker, you get the big match where he went through and almost killed himself, going through the steel cage, all that stuff. So, yeah, I like the way the cookies crumbled. Couch is your last name? I'm sorry, man. There was probably a lot of jokes in school. Hey, can I sit on your couch? Hey, couch. Oh, you. Yeah, I can imagine a lot of jokes. Sorry about that, man. You should definitely get mad at your parents. Like, could you just change the last name? Nah. Nah, be proud of your last name. Say, fuck them. Couch is cool and you can go fucking drool. That's what you say. Couch is cool, you drool. Now go back to school. No problem, Premier. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Anytime money is given, I appreciate it. Either the stream froze or we have so little people in here that the stream is moving at the speed of smell. I'm guessing that's the case. Because I see no comments coming up on the chat portion. Yes, testing 1, 2, 3, test it out. It's tested. How's it going, Civilines? How you doing, man? I know you worked on that gun. I saw that video. Very nice. And I know I watched a bit of your Silent Hill stream. You did the new Fear, which was cool. Yeah, I noticed New Fear, they took out the opening where you get killed and then you wake up. So it starts directly from when you wake up. I never really played on New Fear. I always just start a new game. So that's interesting. A New Fear, they take out the opening. Again, I didn't realize that because, again, I always start. Is Mark coming on tonight? No. He's busy with stuff. Never played New Fear before either. Well, hey, first time for everything. Yeah, that's 7 Up. I think this one's a little bit old. So a friend of mine gave it to me. Should have looked at the date. November 2025. Oh, okay. Well, no wonder it tastes old. November 2025. Yeah, I wonder why it tastes old. Yeah, it's the lime portion that tastes old, not really the lemon. Yeah, they ain't gonna work. Ain't drinking any more of that. Tastes like a sweaty sock. I'm assuming just never tasted, but if I assumed what it tasted, it'd be that. I never played the Cool Spot game. I've heard of Cool Spot, but I never played it. I'd like to try it out one day. I like those weird, off the wall games. Like they did one for Nintendo on the Yonoid, which was part of Domino's Pizza. I remember playing a little bit. It wasn't that bad of a game. The Yonoid game. You had like a yo-yo weapon or something. Well, Brad, that's what you tell them to go fuck themselves. Who do you think wins in the cage match? You beat Uncle Bill for CK. Uh, Uncle Bill, he'll sick his chihuahuas on CK. Uncle Bill has many dogs, he'll sick them all on CK and immobilize them. Scooby Doo Mystery on Super Nintendo, never played it. The only Scooby Doo game I played is whatever the one that's on the channel right now. It was for like Game Boy Advance or something. Or was it? Might have been Game Boy Advance. Whatever that one was, that's the one I played. Scooby Doo. Favorite Jay Gyllenhaal movie? I don't know. City Slickers. Been a rough week? No, why? Favorite Jay Gyllenhaal movie? I'm a roll. He's doing Nightcrawler on other films. You thought CK because he's heavier. So you're calling him fat. Everybody was calling CK fat. Someone tell him. Did not get no invitation? Well, that's YouTube for you. YouTube is good at doing that. YouTube is great at not telling people. Are you a fan of Tom Hanks movies? Yeah, I like Tom Hanks films. Castaway, Forrest Gump, The Burbs, The Money Pit, Apollo 13. Yeah, I like a good chunk of them. Castaway, yeah. I like a lot of them. No, all of them, but I like a lot of them. Well, Heavy Set is still fat. Yeah, he was in the film Big. Take Care, William Blasco. Castaway is his best performance. Very cool. Yeah, I always enjoyed Castaway. Trailer gives away the entire film, but I do like Castaway. By the way, Tim, thank you for the request. I do appreciate that, Tim. Thank you. Very nice of you. Oh, hey, Great B. Doing well. How you doing? How's it going with you? Definitely been a while. Yeah, nice to see you again. How have you been? What's been going on with you? Nah, no problem. I'm just having fun. Just goofing with you. No, I didn't. Running Time Castaway didn't bother me a whole lot. No, I enjoyed the journey. Gary Blow Jr., I'm doing okay. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, hope everyone's having a good Sunday night so far. Hope everyone had a decent weekend. I know box office wise, Evil Dead Burn and Moana are not making a lot of money, which good. Thoughts on the Three Stooges cartoons? They don't have the. I mean, they're all right, but I preferred the actual Three Stooges shorts with the actual actors. I mean, the early ones had the voices of Mo and Larry, but I just prefer them live action. Hey there, Lucas. Hope you're doing well. Hey there, Satan's Child. How's it going with you, man? Hey there, Julie. But yeah, I know the new Evil Dead Burn came out. Seems like it's not doing as well as they thought. Moana belly flopped. Big surprise. If you saw the trailer, you would have guessed that. Supergirl is a total fucking bomb. Big surprise. Mandalorian and Grogu's a bomb. Big surprise. Stop. Come on. There we go. But yeah, other than that, I really kept track. I mean, movie news wise, I mean, to be honest, there's not a whole lot to talk about movie news wise. No, I did not finish Mario yet. It's a long game. Liked in it, but it's a long game. Done like 10 parts so far and probably halfway through it. I mean, Super Mario Galaxy was a long game too, so 2 is as well. A lot of worlds to explore, a lot of places to look at, so going to take some time. Well, hell, a speed run is like 5 hours. That's a speed run. So those are people that know all the tricks and know where to go and what to do, and those are again 4 or 5 hours at least. So yeah, pretty lengthy game. Yeah, I know I have a lot of quiet moments, but I'm pretty much just checking out the chat. I pretty much just talk to the chat when I do streams. Hey, Down is up. Yeah, I've seen you on Dead Piss channel. Hope you're doing well, man. I think you and Saints Child, you guys are usually on Dead Piss channel. I know they're doing later the slasher film stuff. I'll watch it later because I haven't seen the two films they're doing, Slaughterhouse 2 and Mutilator 2. I haven't seen them, so I'm like, well, I don't know. I haven't seen him, so I have nothing to really partake in the conversation, the chat. So I'll watch the stream later, though. Tomorrow, the next day, or something. So I just figured I'd do a stream. The animated Moana, yeah, I didn't mind the first one. The second one, I don't remember anything about, except it being shitty. Terrordrome, yeah, I've heard of it. It's a fan made thing, yeah. Villains, horror villains fighting each other, fighting game. Yeah, I've seen video of it. No problem, Alter Ego. Uh, is the Disney Tarzan the definitive one? I guess. Yeah, the Legend of Tarzan wasn't that good. Yeah, it's not any better. Never drink really old 7-Up. New rule. Unless you have the taste of fucking socks. Hey, Midwest OG, how's it going with you? Well, Lucas, I mean, there's not really anything else from Samurai Jack unless like the PS2 game. Do you have any more Metal Yell? Yeah, but it's in the fridge, and I don't want to get up right now. No, my favorite genre is action. Horror is probably second, but action is my favorite genre. You watched the new Faces of Death earlier. It was decent. Huh. You're one of the few that watched it. Nobody else I know watched the film. It bombed badly. I don't think the guys at Dead Pit watched it. Like nobody watched it. It just didn't seem like anything special. Just looked very generic, typical. Yeah. I don't know. If it gets requested, I'll watch it. Otherwise, eh. Oh, no problem, Lucas. No problem. No problem, Lucas. But yeah, I'll upload those reviews probably sometime tomorrow. Season 3 and 4 of Samurai Jack, Lucas, for you, and then go on from there. No, I never saw Brian Sawn Hobble one. Never saw Brian Sawn. Soundfall, I didn't see. Can't say anything about it. Sorry. I haven't seen the film. Yo, Ramble, what to do to get girl off mind? Uh, jerk off? I mean, I don't know what you want. Stick a plug. I don't know. You want to get your mind off a girl? You have some headphones, you find a video, you stick a finger in your ass, and you have fun. Jack Cameron, Gherkin the Jerkin, Jerkin the Gherkin, and you won't forget. You'll forget about that girl in less than 5 minutes. Then you clean up, wash your hands, have a eat, have a bite to eat. Make sure you wash your hands because you don't want the glazed on your donuts, and then you'll probably forget about your girl after that. And watch sitcom Friends, yeah. There's never been one recorded killing of a human by the orca in the wild. I don't know. Is that true? Hey there, Dante. How you doing, man? Yeah, thanks to Quayan in the chat. I did review some Dutch Drift. I've liked it so far. So we'll keep it going. Thanks to Quayan, we'll keep it going. Midwest, never heard of that film. You doing great? Good. Pop your tops in your pants, all 6 of them, Dante, and you'll do even better. Hey, Carter Glenn, how you doing, man? Have you jerked off today? No, just how's it going, man? I don't know why I keep drinking this. This fucking shit sucks. Not 7-Up, but just it's too old. I'll talk about. Have you seen Nighthawks? Is great. I like Nighthawks. I wish we could see the uncut version because the ending is cut. Did you tell? Oh, hey there, Mark. How's it going, man? I was going to send a request soon. Taking a break from Kids Next Door seasons. Oh, no problem, man. Yeah, I mean, I hadn't heard from you in a while. I hope things are okay. But whatever request you send, I look forward to it, man. You've been very kind. So, yeah, just let me know when you'll send the request, so I can be on the lookout for it. And thank you, Mark. I appreciate it. Bratz? No, I've never seen the movie Bratz. I'm not the target for Bratz. I'm not a fucking Bratz. Oh, no problem, Mark. But yeah, whatever you send that, whatever it is, let me, I'll be on the lookout for it. Thank you, man. I don't know when you'll send it, but whenever, feel free. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm doing well with Carter Glenn. I'll jerk off later. I'll do better. No, I'm joking. But I'm doing well. How's it doing with you? Do you know there's a girl in the chat? Shh, don't tell anyone. There might even be 2 girls in the chat. Shh, but don't tell anyone. Titchy fam doing well. Hope doing good. I mean, I'll still do it, Lucas. You send in the request, I'll do it. Just give me some time, but I'll do it. Jesse Swarbrick, I'm doing well. How you doing, man? I'm doing okay. We were just talking about jerking off and when we last did it. No, I'm just kidding. Have you jerked off today? Heard that the 4K showing of T2. Cool. August 28th. That's cool. Transfer got messed up because Cameron messed it up. Oh, James Cameron messed it up. Big surprise. He's fucked up lately. I saw Bratz. It was bad, but I'm not a teenage girl. Why? How old are you? You gotta make sure with YouTube. You may be like, no, I'm not teenage. I'm 9. I'm like, oh, okay. Never know with YouTube. Yeah, bro, day by day, jerking off. Me too. We're jerk off buddies. No, I'm just kidding. I understand. I'm having fun with it. I know Lucas. I know I trust me, I remember, man. Yeah, I had fun with Nightmare Beach. If it's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, if it's the one I'm thinking of, it was pretty goofy and fun. I think it's awesome how much your channel's grown throughout the years. It hasn't grown that much. It'd be great for you to reach 1 million subscribers. They ain't going to happen. It'd be more likely if a naked porn actress burst in the door right now and paid me $1 million to fuck her. That's more likely than me reaching 1 million subscribers. So that ain't happening. You're 50? That's still young, ma'am. Still young. Still young. What's the best Bigfoot movie you've ever seen? Mine. No, I'm just kidding. Harry and the Hendersons. Analog 3D and 64 clone console. Cool. Plays N64 cartridges. Oh, okay. That's interesting that it plays the cartridges. Very cool. Mom has been asking about you Samurai Jack content. She's been asking? Really? Interesting. Well, I'll have season 3 and 4 up tomorrow. Hey there, Michael. How you doing? She's also a fan. Very cool. Very cool. But yeah, I mean, I ain't getting a million subscribers. I mean, I'm not even going to get 50,000 subs. So thank you for the kindness, man. But that ain't reality. You ever see the movie Can I Do It Till I Need Glasses? I've heard of the title. I've seen the trailer, but I've not seen the movie. That was in one of those trailer compilations that I watched years ago. Who's the better actor? Stallone. He was nominated for an Oscar multiple times. Just finished watching Tiffany York. Good movie. Action Jackson, decent. Not a favorite of mine, but I liked it. It's fun with Carl Weathers. Bad Santa 2 is worse because Bad Santa 1 I really enjoy, but the sequel was such a downgrade and annoying and unneeded. So Bad Santa 2 was way worse. Oh, I don't know, Lucas. I haven't paid attention. Probably not. Am I close? No. Need like 3,000 more just for that. Any tips on how to make the channel grow? I don't even know how to make my channel grow, Brad, so I wouldn't know a thing. You need to ask someone who's actually successful at it. See, that's the problem, Brad. You're asking someone who's not successful at what you're asking. You need to find someone who's actually successful at it. What's a movie from the 80s that you wish had a sequel but didn't? Tango and Cash. Do you see Suicide Teens? Yeah, I don't mind it. I mean, I haven't seen it forever though, but I remember having an interesting cast. Did I see the trailer at End of Oak Street? I did not. Fair Wings Place? I don't have a Fair Wings Place. I don't go to any Wings places. Don't have a favorite, sorry. So, did anyone watch the new Moana or Evil Dead Burn that came out this weekend? Any requests you look forward to doing? Well, I just finished the Super Mario Galaxy 2. I mean, there's a lot of games I would like to play, but they weren't requested. Haven't seen Evil Dead Burn yet. End of Oak Street's a sci-fi film, come out next month. Okay. The best video game movie ever made, Mortal Kombat 95. Both of them sucked ass. Okay, well. I'm curious when people will send a request for them then. Well, it looks awful. Let's say SNL skit. Glad it's bombing. Yeah, a lot of films are bombing nowadays. Unless you're Obsession or The Backrooms. Yeah, Lucas, I'll do them when they can. Uh, no, I was trying some 7 Up, but shit's too old. Realize it's from November 2025, so that's why it tastes old. Especially the lime part. So Great effects, horrible story. So down is up. You were not a fan, I'm assuming. And Kingpin wasn't a fan. Why drink it then? Because it's there and I don't have anything else to drink right now unless I go to the fridge. The Firm, and not a fan. It's pretty boring. Vertigo might be Hitchcock's most overrated film. That's funny. I said the same thing and people got pissed at me when I said it. So be careful saying that. Whoa, Joe. I like Burn. I have issues with it, but I still enjoyed it. I dug how mean it was. I'm not. Nah, I don't drink tea. But I think Rambo Last Blood sucked so much because when Bigfoot found Rambo and dragged him into the woods to fuck him with the knife, it wasn't really a great scene to show. And then when Rambo took the stuff called the Veniply Texas rattlesnake, that named the Viper, and he melted into pink and purple paste down a toilet. And then these bums started fighting with this dick that got cut off and thrown around like patty cake. Wasn't really the Rambo film I was thinking of that I was going to get. Then I realized I was high and I watched Street Trash, and I just decided to watch that movie instead of watching the new shitty Rambo film. So don't watch and do acid, or otherwise. Or do, and then you watch a good movie like Street Trash, they have a shitty movie like Rambo 5. So that's why. Have you ever seen the Blob remake? The whole movie. One of my favorite films is the Blob remake. I like the whole film. Rambo 4 should have been the last one I saw in the theater. Actual good movie. Great movie, honestly. Yeah, the Blob remake, the whole movie I like. Except the very, very end. There's sequel bait ending, but there's no sequel. But other than that, actually, I still have the gift I got. I thought this was cute. Someone sent this to me. Low keychain. VHS keychain. Very nice person. Dark Metal Spider sent that to me. Yeah, that was cute. It's a little tiny VHS. See, you even got the little thing there. I didn't even try to open it. There's probably nothing in it, but I'll rip it. But I don't drop it. I've seen your rants of the Leprechaun movies, entertained by them. Well, thank you. Glad you enjoyed them. Do you have a particular decade for favorite movies? 80s or 90s? I'll probably say 80s just because Aliens, Predator, Rambo 2, Cobra, those films came out. But 90s I really liked as well. I know you mean well. I know you mean well, but to be fair, it kind of came off as sexist when you put down Supergirl and said you were expecting to fail. Well, programmer Joe. Hey there, Yule. It's called being realistic and it's called being honest. Superman did not do that well. Superman made 500 million worldwide, if that. For a superhero film in today's age, that's piss poor. When Superman doesn't even do that well, Supergirl was never a liked property. Supergirl has never been a successful property. The closest you come to is TV, with the TV show, but the 80s movie flopped. Her appearance in Superman 2020, whenever the fuck that year came out, flopped, and the movie was going to flop. Now, you do talk all about feelings, and then there's reality. If Warner Bros. Looked at reality and listened to someone like me, I would go, this is going to flop, it's going to lose money, and they would have not be losing $200 million. So, either save $200 million or worry about feelings. Rather save $200 million. But Warner Brothers don't want to do that. So, if I want to watch a strong female, I'll watch Kidnap with Halle Berry. That was I think, a pretty damn good movie. Kidnap with Halle Berry was underrated. I'll watch Aliens. I'll watch Alien. I'll watch even the Cynthia Rothrock film. Revenge, that French film, that's a really good one. Revenge. Go watch Revenge. Way better than Supergirl. It was a super awful movie. It was terribly made. Terrible effects. Terrible story. It was a terrible film. So yes, I expect it to fail. And you can't get mad at me because I was right. I'm not always right. But at that point, I was right. Supergirl was going to suck. Craig Gillespie did the Fright Night remake, which is not French. I mean, you get the director who did the Fright Night remake, which sucked balls. Fright Night remake is not a beloved remake. It sucks balls. So, hey, Junkian, I haven't seen you in a while. I'm doing well. Summer's going day by day. Oh, hey, Marco Anzio, I haven't seen you in a while as well. Tank Girl, I actually don't mind. I mean, it's not good. It's got stupid, silly kangaroo people in it that look goofy as fuck. Can't be charming, and I like Lori Petty in it. I like Lori Petty enough that I could watch the film, but I would not call it a great movie by far. I'm doing okay. How are you doing tonight? A remake you actually think was good? What year? Hills of Eyes remake, Maniac remake, John Carpenter's The Thing, The Blob 1988, The Fly, House on Haunted Hill 1999. Again, the Hills of Eyes remake was great. Maniac remake was good. House of Wax remake was good. So, that's a couple. So there's been a lot of good remakes. Yeah, Dawn of the Dead remake was good. A lot of good remakes. But they're not all good. Favorite alien design? The Queen in Aliens. Yep Man 2? Yeah, that's a good sequel. Yeah, if you like martial arts films, yeah. Very entertaining. Donnie Yen is good in them. But yeah, I mean, the guy talking about Supergirl, whether I'm sexist or not, it'd be sexist for me to say it's good just because it stars a chick. A movie sucks. Doesn't matter if they got tits or not. Or whether they're a guy or not, because there's guys with tits too. So it don't matter. Me deeming the past because as a chicken, that's sexist. Aviator, haven't seen, doesn't seem like my kind of movie. Crank films, I like both of them quite a bit. Oswald Jones sucks. The face huggers are the creepiest part. Yeah, especially if they grab your nuts and suck the juices from it. So to me, it'd be like, that'll be the sex toy tomorrow. Face huggers. People will have them right on their crotches. That'll be the new sex toy of the generation. Darkman, I like Darkman. I never read the comics, but yes, Tank Girl is based on comics, but I never read them. John Carpenter's The Thing, another good remake. Yeah. Again, if you talk horror remakes, again, John Carpenter's The Thing, The Fly, The Blob, Night of Living Dead, Hills of Eyes, House of Wax. And I know Dead Pit hates him. I like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2003. It's not better than the original, but I like the film. I don't really see why it's so bad. I like the film. That's just me. Try and do top 5 episodes of Samurai Jack. I mean, I can't do that off the bat, Lucas, because I don't remember the titles of them. But I would literally have to look at all the titles of the films, dude, and look at the stuff. Like, I can't do that right then and there. I mean, I would say season 3, my favorite episode is the Haunted House episode. And season 4, my favorite episode is the Ninja episode. I'll say that. Season 3, the Haunted House. Season 4, the Ninja. Those are my favorites from season 3 and 4. As for the others, the Lava Monster one was pretty good. Did the commentary on that, thanks to you. I don't know what the other two would be. I'd have to look at all the episodes again, because I've only seen it once. But those are definitely some that I did quite enjoy. Thank you, Lucas. So I appreciate that. But I do like the show. Do I like the Amityville Horror remake from 2005? No, it's such monkey pole. Such ass. Hey, Libertas, bonsoir, how's the French doing? Or if you're French. I'm guessing with bonsoir. Bonsoir. My favorite Tom Green movie? There is none. There's no such thing as a good Tom Green movie. Doesn't exist. It's impossible. Impossible. I don't give a fuck about Tom Green. Never thought he was funny. Don't give a shit about him. No, I did not see Cell with Halle Berry. Is the Monkey Bone strange? A little bit. You watch the trailer, it tells you how strange the movie is. It's trying to be like Cool World and that type of movie. You did Freddy Got Fingered. I wish he would finger himself with a flare. Put the flare just right up his ass. I'd rather get fingered than watch Freddy get fingered again. I won't kill any actor. I mean, if I had to do that, it'd be Victor Salva. You have a favorite film 2026 so far? Project Hail Mary. I guess I would say that. Yeah, Shotman I like more than Primate. Could the new Mummy be good? No. Fraser's. I like Brendan Fraser, but he's too old for that shit. Fuck the MCU. If they burned, I would not shed a tear. Fuck the MCU. I don't give a rat's ass about any superhero film coming out nowadays. I really do not. I have not seen Citizen Vigilante. You seen Project Hail Mary? No, I just guessed. That's why I said it was my favorite, because I just guessed in my mind. I saw in my soul. I mean, I don't mean anything about that, Brad, but it's like, what's your favorite film of 2026? Project Hail Mary. Oh, did you see Project Hail Mary? No, I did not. I just said that just it was the cool answer. I don't mean to be a smart ass. I just, having fun with it. Uh, Stretch Burno, no, not yet. I saw it just so your comment passed by. Not yet, Scratch Burno, not yet. Not yet, Marco. No tornadoes yet. I'm sure one day. Yeah, fuck Corey Feldman. He's a weirdo. Absolute weird to the dough. If he had any dough yet left. He ain't not got no dough yet. He got dough head. Made of fucking Play-Doh. That's what Corey Feldman has. Play-Doh at potato head. What's worse, RoboCop remake or Total Recall remake? Take care, Lucas. RoboCop remake, Total Recall remake. What's worse? Both. I mean, they both suck. How about neither and watch a good movie? Like you're comparing a piece of shit to a piece of shit. They're both pieces of shit. What's worse, cow shit or horse shit? They still shit. There's no point comparison, man. They suck. Don't care about either one. Hey, Justin Smith, how's it going, man? Corey Feldman charging $220 for an autograph proves how nuts he is. He should be paying that to the person. That's what should be happening. He should pay you to give his autograph. Because why the hell else would you want his autograph unless you were paid for it? That's the only way I would take a Corey Feldman autograph is if he paid me. Or someone paid me to pay him and I get extra and I get something in my pocket and then I take the autograph and I tear it in front of him and I spit on it and I say, go fuck yourself. And I throw it back in his face. If that happened, then okay. Here's 220. I'm going to give you 300. Are you sure? Okay. I pocketed the 80. I give him the money. He gives me an autograph. I tear it. And I throw it back in his face. I go, fuck you, punk. Corey Haim was way better than you. I never saw the RoboCop series. I've only seen the 4 movies and played the game. I love the game Road City. Did love that game. That was a great game. I have to buy the Unfinished Business. I think that's $30 the disc. I prefer the disc. So yeah, I have it on my Amazon wish list. Unfinished Business. Just always check to make sure, double check prices. Wait until they go down, sales or anything. But I did put on my wish list. Who wouldn't want the guy who played Mighty Number 2? Well, I mean, he was in good movies like The Goonies and Stand By Me, but they weren't good because of him. He was in them though. I have not seen the RoboCop cartoon. But yeah, I like RoboCop 1 and 2, and I love the game that came out. I mean, I love the birds, but not because of him. It's not, I love the Burbs because of Corey Feldman. He did fine in the movie too, I'll be honest. He did fine for what he needed to do. But Tom Hanks and Bruce Dern and Art, the character Art, yeah, those guys, Rick Dukeman, they were better. Scorpion King, sanitized, tame version of Conan the Barbarian. Do you want Conan but PG-13? Go watch Scorpion King. Creepshow 1 I like more. A lot more. Yeah, Bruce Dern was fun in The Burbs. That's right. Saw The Burbs in the theater on April 9th. It was a great time. Cool. Never played Terminator Resistance. I know the same people made it. I don't have the game. Never played Terminator Resistance, so nah. Never played it. Like to one day. Have to get it one day and play it one day, but yeah. Rogue City was a lot of fun, though. I did quite enjoy it. The Burbs was 89. Yes, it was. 1989. Yep. The Burbs. Any thoughts on the other horror movies like Shredder or Ice Cream Man? No, I don't really have much thoughts on them. Who went in a fight, Van Damme or Seagal? I don't really care. Either way. I'll go with Van Damme. Prequels that don't feel like prequels. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. It's technically a prequel, but it doesn't feel like a prequel. They need to remake the Rambo game. Well, not even remake it, just start a new one from the beginning. Have a brand new Rambo story. Get Stallone to voice the character because he voiced him in Mortal Kombat. And hell, do that fucking horror game. I mean, horror movie. That was going to be Rambo in a Predator-like movie based on that novel Hunter. You do that as a game. And then there's like evil government agents and stuff, and Rambo kills them, and then the boss will be fighting the monster, and maybe it's got it bred, so there's smaller creatures, you gotta fight them and just go buck wild on it. Takes over the town, drug dealers, kills them all. Fuck it. For a video game, that would work. 2001 Maniacs. I haven't seen it in a while. I'd have to rewatch it again. Arnold's making a Teen Conan movie. He's too fucking old. It's too old. I don't need to see geriatric Conan trying to fight with a sword and a walker and not Texas Ranger. Predator was a kick-ass movie. It was. Really good movie. But yeah, very good film. Yeah, the Rambo game was not good at all. I played the game on the channel. Have a full playthrough on the game, and I was ranting on it for quite a bit. Awful game. Favorite Chuck Norris film? Firewalker. Midnight Movie, never saw. Magnum Force is my favorite Dirty Harry film. You read Hunter, pretty cool. Monster was a humanoid saber-tooth. I remember people kept telling me, Stallone's going to make it. I'm like, he's not going to make the film. I know he's going to make it. He's not going to make the film. And then lo and behold, he did not make the film. I would tell people, and they would think I'm lying, or think I'm wrong, or think I'm full of it. I'm like, no, he's not going to make it. And he didn't make it. Favorite Mel Brooks movie? I don't know. There's a lot I like of his. Between Blazing Saddles and Young Frankenstein, one of those. It'd be between one of those. I like Spaceballs. I like Dracula Dead or Loving It, but it's between Blazing Saddles or Young Frankenstein. Maybe Blazing Saddles. Do you count the Creed films as Rocky sequels? No, I don't. No, I don't. Your favorite Chuck Norris movies, An Eye for an Eye? That's cool. No, I don't go. Never. cared to go to a WWF live event. Nope. Never cared to. Hey, Blu-ray Added, how you doing, man? How's it going with you? How are you doing tonight? Yeah, I know the guys at Dip Pit are doing a stream, but doing a stream on Slaughterhouse 2 and Mutilator 2, and those are two films I've never seen, so I didn't have nothing. I would have no part of the conversation because I'm like, I haven't seen these two, and they look like shit. Well, there's only one good Predator sequel, and that's Predator 2. U.S. Marshals, I don't mind for what it is. It's definitely not as good as The Fugitive, but it's okay. I don't mind it. Sean McIntosh, I'm doing okay. How are you doing? Damn allergies. Sorry about that. Yeah, The Farmer. Yeah, I remember The Farmer. Still never seen The Farmer, but yeah, I remember The Farmer. 8 Mile, I reviewed it on the channel, Justin Pittman. Justin Pittman, here's just to let you know, if you go on my channel and the magnifying glass, just type a movie out. I have reviewed it. Laser Mission, I'll be honest, I don't remember a single thing about it, but how's it going, Jamroll? Oh, by the way, Jamroll, Fabio and I will try to do the commentary for Mechanical Resurrection tomorrow. OTU, I mean, I don't know if that save state is still around. It might not be on there anymore, but I mean, if you want me to play Tomb Raider 3 again, you could. That's up to you, though. It's up to you. I don't know if that save state's still around, but no, I don't remember the movie Motherly, honestly. But yeah, that should be. I talked to Fabio, and he mentioned Monday was good, so it should be tomorrow. There'll probably be like 10 people in the chat, but again, that was a paid request for Jamroll, so I have no problem doing that. If people want to send a request for a live stream or a live commentary or whatever, I have no issues with that either. I don't give a shit about the Odyssey. The whole complaint about the casting, I kind of want people to be quiet about it. Like, dude, who gives a shit, really? I just think the movie looks boring. For the people that keep complaining about woke, find a different tune, man. There's a lot of woke stuff. I'm so like that was the opposite. I'm sick and tired of people saying that now. It's like the barometer's gone over to here now. And it's like you are about as annoying as the other people now. There's the people that always said it never happened, then there's people that always say it always happens. I'm like, you're both being annoying now. So I don't mind them, but I don't watch Nerdrotic or Critical Drinker or those guys much. Just every fucking video's about it. Like, I think it's out there, absolutely, but I don't talk about it every fucking video and or every fucking stream. So, and I'm not saying it doesn't exist, but it's like every fucking video is about it. But that's become like their thing now because they make a lot of money, a lot of super chats. Hey, if I was making $1,000 or however the hell many they do per stream, I probably would not stop talking about it either. I'm that stupid to not do that. They're the smart ones. I'm the stupid one. But that's why they have, thousands of fucking, they'll have like 400 people in the chat and did $200 super chats. It is what it is. That's YouTube. They're playing the game. They're just playing it better than I am. Hasbro's making a G.I. Joe of Lara Croft. Well, I won't buy it. Leon the Professional. I like the movie, except the weird pedophile stuff. But the action I like, and the acting I like. But, the director being a pedo probably doesn't help either. When you watch that film, you go, yep. No wonder he's a pedophile, the director, and he puts pedophile things into the movie. Nah, I don't collect much physical media. I mean, I have some over there, but that's from months ago now. If I really, really want, I'll still buy something, but I don't go on my way to collect. No, I don't need to buy every damn thing out there. Far from it. Do I like Super 8? No. It's like shitty Steven Spielberg. That's Super 8. Man, Steven Spielberg, but very, very shitty. Luc Besson is a weirdo. He certainly is. He certainly is. And fuck Luc Besson. I like some of his films, but he's a piece of shit. Luc Besson is a piece of shit. Favorite 80s wrestler? Probably Roddy Piper. Hey, Mark. Hey, Official Vaughn. How you doing, man? How's it going with you? Things are going okay with me. Ever play Siphon Filter games? I never got to play the sequels. I only played the first one. And the first one, man, I haven't played that in so long. That's a game I'd love to play again. It's the first Siphon Filter. Because I remember having fun with that game, but I never got to play the sequels. Oh yeah, playing Nightlife. Nightlife. You mean Nightfire? Are you talking about the James Bond game? Luc Besson, yeah, the director of Leon the Professional and The Fifth Element. He's a piece of shit. Oh yeah, Night Fair. Yeah, Night Fair was fun. Yeah, that's it's one of those James Bond games I love to play. Though that and Everything or Nothing, I like to play again on the channel for better picture quality. And then for Rush Real Love, I love to play because I've never played it before. The last great Michael Mann film, Take Care, Tim. I don't know what the last Michael Mann film was good. Collateral, probably. Lupus Undue, he married a 15-year-old and got her pregnant when she was 16. He fucked and impregnated a 15, 16-year-old girl that he was married to, which apparently you can do in France. Sorry to the Libercast if he's still in here. I think he's in France. Sorry about that, dude. Nothing against you. This Lupison is piece of shit. Oh, whoa, that's bad. Yeah, a little bit bad. I never played Agent Under Fire. I'd like to play that one day. Evening, hey, evening, great start. I'm doing okay. Hope you're doing well. How's it going with you? Favorite Robert Patrick movie? I have to think about it. But yeah, Luc Besson, Roman Polanski, Victor Salva, they're all pieces of trash. Paul Walker, he's another piece of trash. They're all pieces of trash. Human beings. All of them, Paul Walker, they're all pieces of trash people, man. Fuck them all. Is it better they was at least married to her? No. I mean, you can marry a goat. Doesn't make it best to fuck the goat just because you married the goat. I have not seen The Furious, no. What did Paul Walker do? Fucked 16-year-olds who was his girlfriend when he was like in his 30s when he died. His girlfriend was like 16 years old. Don't believe me? Look it up for yourself. Because she was actually mourning him when he died. His 16-year-old girlfriend. But they keep that quiet because they didn't want to ruin their Fast and Furious movie. I will see you again. Yeah. He wanted to see that 16-year-old poontang again. No, I did not see the trailer for the movie Buddy. The only Buddy I remember was that Rene Russo gorilla movie in the 90s. I don't have any thoughts of Half Past Dead. I don't think anybody else does either. Well, General, I know nothing about the story, so I can't confirm or deny anything Roger Avery or J. Lee Thompson, none of that. You never heard of that one? Well, no, not many people have. Rene Russo wanted to fuck a gorilla. Nah, I mean, that's not the plot, but if you watch the trailer, that's what you'll be thinking about. Yeah, Jim Henson had a hand in the animatronics. Animatronics, yeah. Favorite reality show? I don't know if I have a favorite reality show. Gets either Stare Tactics or Dirty Jobs or Micro. I didn't see The Amazing Race. Yeah, it's on like Donkey Kong. I think 1997 is when the film came out. It's a weird movie. Video is like she's this rich lady and has all these animals, and one of them is I think the gorilla becomes like a butler or something like that. Something like that. There's like this weird sexual tension that they didn't do on purpose. It wasn't the part of the film, but like I don't know, through inexperience or something, kind of comes off that way. If you watch the trailer, it kind of shows that. No, I've never seen that Hobble one. Never seen that at all. Can't say I have. Last Picture Show. Never seen it. Can't say I have. Take Care, Justin. I've never seen the film, buddy. I never seen it. I just saw bits back in the day. A movie you think needs a remake? None. They don't know how to do a remake today. Even if it was a bad movie, they'd fuck it up today to remake it. Legacy of Rage, I remember nothing about it. I remember nothing about Laser Mission. I remember nothing about Legacy of Rage. I don't remember a single thing about him other than Brandon Lee was dubbed for some reason, even though he could speak English. But for some reason, he was dubbed. There's an AI movie coming out with an AI actress. People are surprised by that. I mean, they did that in a movie called Simone. Look up the trailer to Simone with Al Pacino. I'd play it, but it'd probably get tagged and get the stream blocked. But type up Simone Al Pacino trailer as about a movie with an AI actress. And this was like early 2000s. The last good remake. The last good remake. War of the Worlds with Ice Cube. There you go. That was the last good remake. War of the Worlds with Ice Cube. The best remake. Better than the original. War of the Worlds with Ice Cube. Easily top 10. 10 out of 10. Recommend watch again. What do you think of Fidel Castro? He's a cool guy. I like his cigars. He made some good cigars. Yeah, I would say War of the Worlds is the last good remake. See, Simone is not that bad of a movie. I don't get why. Simone is not that bad of a film. I've seen that film. It's ahead of its time with the story, the plot. It's not that bad of a movie. Like Simone is not that bad. It's not in his top 10 movies, but for Al Pacino films, Righteous Kill is worse. Jack and Jill is worse. 80 Minutes was worse. A lot of worse movies he did. Favorite Sinbad film? Jingle All the Way. That's one of the only ones I saw of his. We talked about this in the last stream. I didn't see House Guest. I didn't see First Kid. Solomon Kane movie. I mean, I don't know. I don't know enough about the character. Don't know enough about the character. Scarface and Shootout, great. Love the movie. Probably, I love Scarface. And Shootout was great. There's Super Mario Galaxy 2. I'm enjoying it. I'm liking it. I don't think it's as good as the first Super Mario Galaxy, but it's a fun game so far. I'm enjoying it. I look forward to playing more of it. Favorite Shia LaBeouf film? Eagle Eye. I would say Eagle Eye. I always enjoyed the film Heat, but don't need a sequel. We don't need a sequel to Heat. It's a stupid idea. I mean, the 30s one isn't a bad Scarface movie, but I grew up more with the 80s one. That one's more my cup of tea, more my kind of movie. And Al Pacino, I just really enjoy his performance. Oh. No, I didn't watch the Conor McGregor fight. I don't really watch UFC fights. Don't watch any of them. Nah, sorry, don't watch any of those fights. Yeah, Heat is a remake of LA Takedown, which LA Takedown wasn't really that great of a movie, so that was a remake done much better. LA Takedown did not have the acting and did not have the budget that film like Heat deserved. No, I don't care about soccer. I don't give two shits about soccer. It's set up in the Connor. Don't know anything about it. I don't pay attention to that stuff. Don't even know what happened. Stitchless, I'm doing okay. How are you doing? How's it going with you? But yeah, no one's asking for a Heat 2. Not at all. Would you ever like to make a horror movie, Matt? No. Not really. Currently watching Police Academy films. 2 on to 3 and 4, then I'll stop. Yeah, it's probably for the best. First 4 films is all you really need to watch. You don't really need to watch anymore. I reviewed Shelby Oaks, the Chris Tuppen movie. That review's on the channel. Mike Myers was originally going to voice Pepe Le Pew in his own solo film. I would not have wanted that. Would remind me too much of Shrek, among other stuff he's voiced. You can make a horror movie, you're a YouTuber. How about not make a horror movie? I don't really think the whole YouTuber being director thing, I'm not really sure if that's really good. Obsession was mediocre. Made a lot of money though, but it was a mediocre film. With a really good female performance, but the movie itself was fairly mediocre. It's a learning experience. We're good for them. That's how they learn. Or you go to film school like people did back in the day. Go to film school and learn there. I mean, that's how people did back in the day, but we don't have that nowadays. People don't want to do that shit. They don't want to go to film school and other shit. So it's like, oh yeah, sure, okay. That's how it goes. He 2 novel was nice, but I'm losing faith in the movie coming up. I don't know why you have faith in the movie to begin with. I really don't. Guy who played Lord Humongous in Road Warrior died. Well, that's too bad. Rest in peace to him. That's too bad. No, I did not watch the. I don't really watch a lot of trailers nowadays, so I did not see the Godzilla Minus Zero teaser. Jamroll, not yet. Saw your comment, not yet. Or people would really like Neil Breen, not go to film school and never improve as filmmakers. Well, that's Neil Breen for you. I don't know who that is, Hobble One. Oh, thank you, EM. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Hey, Matt. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing well. I can't complain. Doing okay. Just having fun doing the stream, relaxing. After this, I'll watch some stuff, do some things, then record some reviews later on, and go on from there. So, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Lindsey Graham was a senator. With all due respect, why do I give a flying fuck that a senator died? Okay, this ain't goddamn shadow conspiracy or shadow company or any shadow government. I'm not. I don't work for a newspaper. I'm not Woodward or Bernstein. With all due respect, I don't give a flying fuck that a senator died. Why should I give two shits about that? Well, thank you, Premier. But yeah, who gives? I don't give two shits about any of that. Fairy Johnny Depp film. It's Steve from Turdville, starring Amber Turd. That's my favorite Johnny Depp film. It's Steve from Turdville. Going well, Chaz. We're talking about watching it. Steve from Turdville, starring Amber Turd and Johnny Depp. We're wondering if you've seen it, Chaz. If so, what do you give it out of 10? Oh yeah, Bioshock, yeah. And I loved Bioshock. Official Vaughn. That was a very, very fun game. That was a very fun game, Bioshock. Very fun game. I loved playing that. Yeah, I know you said one day you may request something. That's very nice of you whenever that happens. That's very kind of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Nah, I'm not seeing a new Jackass unless it's a paid request. I don't know any Mickey Rooney movies, dude. I know I'm old, but I'm not that old to remember Mickey Rooney films. I may be old, but I'm not that old. The only Mickey Rooney film I saw was Silent Night, Deadly Night 5. Hey, DJ Donnelly, I'm doing okay. How you doing? Do you like doing video game reviews? Sure, but I don't get requests to them that much. Like, I don't really get a lot of requests to do video game reviews. Otherwise, I do more of them. But I mean, there's not really desire from people to see that out of me, so I don't get a lot of requests for them. So, you know, you do what you can with what you got. Yeah, I've seen Higher in the House. I liked it for what it was. I don't mind Higher in the House. Decent. Was it like to live in Texas? Fuck Texas. It's shit. Haven't seen Little Nemo. I've not seen Little Nemo. Sammy, I'm not the end of that because I ain't going to be, 10 minutes of me bitching. Favorite Nick Cage from Con Air. What shit about it? The shitty electric grid, snakes, animals, spiders, black widows, roaches. A whole lot of things wrong with Texas. The weather, power grid that you lose power more in 1 year than I did in 13 years in Iowa. That's for starters. I lived 13 years in one part of my life in Iowa. I lost less power there than I did here in 1 year. Roaches about as big as palm of your hand, rattlesnakes, all sorts of snakes, spiders, black widows, all sorts of shit. Animals, raccoons, possums, shitty weather or 100-degree weather every day. So, a lot of things. Michael James Hill, how are you doing? You mean red black spiders? Yeah, usually that's what black widows are. Ice storms, not often, but when it does, it's really, really bad. And the one time we lost power for like 2 weeks. Gone in 60 Seconds, not a fan of the film. Not that good of a movie. Disappointing. Nah, I never went to the state fair. I don't like crowds of people. Honestly, I would have those crowds of people want for them to get the fuck away from me. Honestly, I don't like crowds of people. They'd either be too smelly, too annoying, or too aggravating, or too fucking irritating. I don't know. I don't meet them. I stay away from people. People could be a pain in the ass, so I stay away from people. Or they don't know what the fuck they're doing, so you stay away from for that reason too. Well, or if they don't know what the fuck they're doing and they're too stupid to breathe, you want to stay away from them too. Same here. Better be a hermit. Yeah, pretty much. That's where we'll all be. We'd all be probably better for it too. In today's age, probably. World's too damn crazy and too damn annoying. So stay the fuck away from it as far as possible, for as long as possible. People are too fucking dumb nowadays. All you have to do is hook up a TikTok and Instagram video. You'll see how fucking stupid people are. And I'm like, I don't want to be around them. That's why the normal people just stay the fuck away. Normal people like, I need the fuck away from these people. I'm going to stay over here in the corner by myself, jerking off. I don't know who that is, Jamro. Are you a UFO believer? If she's got 3 tits and is ready to mate, then yes, I'm a believer. Do you like the band? Yes. No, not much. I've never listened to them. Preston, I just told you the animals. I wonder if there's any real aliens out there that are like the Predator. Well, they don't want to come here. They come here, they find people to fuck them. Well, first off, I never said gators. Michael James, maybe one day. See how that goes, though. Samuel, Independence Day. Most people never meant all that much. Only a few really want to know. Sometimes that's all you need. Hey, Juntine, you have a good night, man. No problem, Juntine. You have a good night. Take care, man. But yeah, to repeat myself, I know the guys at Dead Pet, they're doing a stream, but I have never seen Slaughterhouse 2 or Mutilator 2, so I'd have nothing of worth to say during in the chat. The stream I'll watch later, but I'm like, I don't know these films. I've never seen them. Movie TV, that's cool. Glad you enjoyed the film. Have I seen gators? No, but they are around here. Does you hear people talk about them? I don't. Fuck the new Moana. Looks ridiculous. We reacted the trailer one day on a stream. We all laughed at it. That's why he's underperforming. That's why he's underperforming, because it looked stupid. Looked garbage. Preston, I'm not talking anymore about that, man, unless you're going to write my biography. Nah, I'm not talking anymore about that. I don't know what, I mean, it's probably 90 degrees. Usually is. Why remake Moana 10 years later? Because Lion King made $1 billion. And even other companies like How to Train Your Dragon remake made a lot of money. That's why. Because they're desperate for money because their films are flopping. Even the new Star Wars film bombed and flopped. So they're desperate for money. So here's a name, and we can market that, and let's remake it. I mean, this new Star Wars film bombed and lost a lot of money. Yeah, Lilo and Stitch made a lot of money too. Sadly. There's a new Star Wars film, Mandalorian and Grogu, based on that show. So there you go. You didn't even know there's a new Star Wars film? Yeah. Mandalorian and Grogu. May came out. This is how, well, let's look real quick. Okay, we could do this. Have a little something. Okay. A little bit of something to talk about. Let me do this. So we take a look at this. Yeah, well, that's all we need there, really. So Moana, that's just 3 days. So I don't know if this includes Sunday. Probably not. Because I don't know if it includes. Well, just Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or did it open Thursday? I don't know. But this is going to go down low quick because Spider-Man is coming out and it's going to take all their money. Minions and Monsters, I mean, 108 million in 12 days seems like a lot, but those Minions movies cost a lot of money. Evil Dead Burn was made on a low budget, so it'll make probably a little profit. Oh, ibex Power, no problem, man. And ibex Power, I recorded Hannibal Rising review, and then I'll record the Steven Seagal thing probably tonight sometime. But I did record the other one, and that'll be up sometime soon. So thank you, Nicholas. I appreciate the request. Thank you. Very kind of you. No problem, man. Thank you. But see, that one guy that was pissed at me in the chat. I don't know if are you still here, guy? You said the one comment left. You said I was misogynistic because I said Supergirl was going to bomb. Well, guess what? Supergirl happened. That's a bomb. This is a bomb. And that's a bomb. Look at those numbers, guys. You're misogynistic because you said this film was going to fail. That's a big fucking fail on the F scale of fuck. Okay, that's a fail to repeat on the F scale of fuck. So the guy that was in here saying you're misogynistic because you said the film was going to fail. Yeah, I said it was going to fail because it was going to fail, and it failed. It costs like 160, 170 million. It had to make 400 million to break even. It's made 115 million worldwide. 115 million worldwide. Yeah, the death of Robin Hood is Hugh Jackman in a very, very serious Robin Hood, apparently. And it made no money. Oh, and here's the Silver Wings. Here's your Star Wars movie. And those are your numbers for a Star Wars movie. I heard it had to make like 500 million to break even. It's made 340 million worldwide. Yeah, they ain't happening. That's a Star Wars movie. Solo, a Star Wars film, has made gross more worldwide. It may have lost more money because it costs more, but this is a lower total than Solo, a Star Wars movie. This number here, because I think Solo was like 390 million. This is 340 million. Lost that $1 billion profit. I don't know if they ever had a $1 billion profit. Where they could have gotten that $1 billion profit from, I don't know. Look up He-Man. I can't. It can't go low enough. It can't go low enough for He-Man. He-Man is too fucking. If I do this, yeah, there's your He-Man. 64 million in the U.S., 112 million worldwide. Yeah, Masters Universe was never going to make money. It's a niche product. It was a product of its time. It was never going to make much money. I mean, Ninja Turtle films don't even make a ton of money. I mean, it made more than this, to be fair. But even Ninja Turtles are not Marvel DC money. He-Man would be less so. So yeah. That was always going to lose money. Born Drawback 2. It sucked dick. And it did not do that well because I can't remember what the budget was now. I think it says here what the budget was. I remember the budget being decent enough that this is not enough to make a profit. I do remember that. Does this say? Yeah, the budget was 80 million. The budget was 80 million. So the budget was 80 million. It didn't really make that in the US. If your budget's 80 million, marketing is going to be at least 30 million. If that. 40 million maybe. You probably have to make 250 million worldwide to break even. Hell, let's be nice. Let's say 200 million to break even. And it's not even at that. 130 million. When you look at it, you're like, Mortal Kombat 2 is a bomb. Wow, they released Talladega Nights and it did better than some movies. Death of Robin Hood is a bomb. Mandalorian and Grogu is a bomb. Master Universe is a bomb. Disclosure Day, kind of a bomb. Supergirl is a bomb. All these bombs around here. There's a lot of bombs. More bombs than Iran. Bombs. Tons of bombs everywhere. Goddamn bomb. Bombs everywhere. So many fucking bombs. Too many bombs to handle. I didn't see Toy Story 5. Didn't get requested it. I don't give a shit about Powder from 95, especially because of the director. Yeah, The Year of the Bombs is alley. Unless you're Backrooms or Obsession or Mario movie or maybe even Scary Movie 6. But if they do another Scary Movie, it will not make that much money. Because Scary Movie 6 wasn't that good, and people don't remember how shitty it was. So if they do another one, they're like, yeah, that was pretty shitty. I probably won't go see it in the theater this time. They didn't do a good job last time. Yeah, The Mask of Zorro was good. Better than a lot of films nowadays. Yeah, I mean, whether you liked or disliked the film, Obsession made all that money because of word of mouth. Backrooms, the word of mouth of the internet, of those viral videos. People finding out about those videos, the lore, it being viral helped the Backrooms be such a hit. Word of mouth is very good marketing. But yeah, we don't try to. Me and Fabio don't try to do a commentary tomorrow for Mechanic Resurrection, unless anything happens on Fabio. I mean, he may have to work or something out of the blue. I didn't see the Backrooms. But yeah, unless something happens with Fabio and his work, the plan is tomorrow to do the Mechanic Resurrection commentary for General, who requested that, a live commentary. After that, we'll see. Again, I'll probably watch some stuff and then record a bunch of videos tonight and go from there. So, yeah. Other than that, I'll let you guys go for now. Been going for about 2 hours. Take care, everyone, and you guys have a good night. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.